All right. Here we are. Ta-da. Final table. Let me see. Let me move this. Oh, I guess I can move it over here. Currently sitting 3rd out of 10. You can see the payouts over there. There is this many chips in the tournament, 800,000 or so. There we go. I'll keep that over there for me. All right. And what did I say? Yeah, coming in 3rd in chips. I had the chip lead for a little while, but where did it happen? Let's see. Right here. Then this happened, where I made a full house versus a straight flush. What can you do? So yeah, but still got a really good stack. Like I said, I'm 3rd. I feel good. Trying to get redemption. This is the same tournament I final tabled yesterday and ended up 5th. And I feel pretty good. Nobody's really shown me anything kind of crazy. There's some very aggressive players doing some crazy things, but we're kind of flat towards the top. And you can see this player losing his mind. So that's where it's at. Top prize $697. Min-cap or the 9th place $52, which is high for this tournament. So it's a little thinner up top. Wow. I figured he was shoving only the good stuff. Look at this. He's got 4 outs, and that's one of them. Jesus Christ, that's brutal. Well, I guess he's the 2nd place guy now. I mean, he's shoving 15 blinds. It's not, you know, it's nothing unheard of. But yeah. So that is where we're at. Make this just a little bit bigger. There we go. And you can see my rank down there. Looks good. This tournament was kind of nothing for me up until about an hour ago. Like I was sitting at like 10,000, and then over the course of like 4 or 5 hands going into the last hour, or 2 hours ago, I went from 10,000 to 80,000 right away. So pretty good. Had one race that I had that didn't hold, but it was only for small. Cash games are really good today. I should say I got a good result. Yeah, I'm up a pile in the cash games. Yeah, I'm up like 150 in the cash games. So not a pile, but I guess 170 because I paid for this entry too. It's the only tournament I played today. So not bad. Already a pretty good day. That's annoying. The king high is good. I've been seeing a lot of weird shit like that too. This guy had queen deuce, he had queen high. And I had the ace deuce, I had them all crushed. Me and this player have been side by side for a while. He was chip leader at one point. He makes fairly good moves, but not insanely good. I think his ranges are too wide out of first. And Flynn is super aggressive. This could be deuces to aces. Yeah, and he's way too. There's nothing that he should be raising out of first and not calling the short one of the shortest stacks with. So, like even ace jack suited if he decided to go that wide, but I think he's wider than that. He really likes to raise super wide. Jacks will do. I don't really love him having chips, but obviously it's good to eliminate a player. So we ladder up to 71. I've had kings like 11 times in this tournament. It's crazy. Like, it's been a lot of times. Flynn is going to re-raise very wide, so we might get it in right here. Nope. Okay. I will take it. Let's see. I mean, you don't want to just jam it all. There's no pay jump. There's no ladder. Go 7 out of 11x under the gun. Limp and a 3x. We don't cross the $100 mark till 6th. It's gonna screw up the dynamic. People get fixated on that $100 triple-digit score. I was going to say, I kind of want this guy folded to as much as possible because Rob in the big blind there, Rob 10. I don't feel like he's crazy, but he's maybe a little susceptible to aggravation. So, like, if everybody keeps folding to angry Yorkie, he's just going to keep jamming. Wow. And I kind of like it. These are some huge... Well, 13K I guess is not so crazy, but it's too much. It's unnecessary. Like 10K is all you need. And I guess if you have a good hand... It should just be an ace, right? Limp and 4X. Like I said, Rob is kind of whatever, so I'm thinking this is like Jacks plus. Maybe an Ace King. So, if you want to get the money in, just check. And he'll spaz. Yeah, it's got to be Ace King. Maybe even the Ace King suited. Yeah, if you have a pair... I mean, that's an insane bet if it's a bluff. Yeah. Chips are shifting around and I'm just sitting here with 21 blinds. It sucks because this would normally be an open, but the volatility of Flynn on the button and this player in the big blind, I think we have to avoid it unless we have like King Jack suited. King 10 suited, yeah. But it's avoidable. I think it's just like limps, like this is... Wow. I swear to God it was going to be red, I thought. 'That's a huge bet. Like 3/4 pot. I mean, if you bet that much, you gotta want to call if somebody jams, right? You gotta have like the suited ace. Oh, that 5 is demonic. Pairing the bottom card is absolutely brutal. Especially if somebody has like a 10. Because Rob should never have a 10. Wow. Did the ace-8 suited get there? I mean, it's a great move if you have the suited ace of clubs. I don't think he ever does, though. He should just have 10s, or a 10. But, yeah. See, like, Flynn's just going to give away chips. $3X on the button. Jam. Should be pretty strong, but this is kind of crazy. I mean, that's 27 blinds. A lot of these dudes have a lot of go for it, so it's definitely tense because there's a ton of go for it. I mean, this raise doesn't really matter. That guy is definitely making use of the chips. Like I said, he's going to raise every time. Oh. Where are those kings now? So Eric hasn't played a hand yet, other than that 3x. It's tempting, but I'm going to let it go. And just because I'm so close with these guys that I kind of want to keep as many chips as I can. Plus, we're seeing a lot of limping. Like, all 5 of us in here are very close, and I'm at the top of it. I mean, these raises only allow for people to jam. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. How are you calling? The only thing you can call with is like jacks. I guess like maybe 9s, 10s, jacks. This should be a pair that made a set. I mean, it's a bad move though. If it's a move. Yeah, it's a really poor move. Well, now he's the shorty, which makes it interesting. These two are going to blow up in each other's face. There's going to be like a lot of jamming and Yorkie too. Huh. So this is kind of rough because IBV here is going to have a lot of jams, especially if there's a bunch of limps. But I don't think I'm going to fold for a limp for sure. If he jams, it'll cost 42 to win 73. Which means it's probably a call, but I don't think I would. Yeah, see, this is the problem. This is every pair. Can you ever be trapping? Of course not. This is every pair. Like, if I had 10s, I would have played it the same way but called off. Just because I would be wanting these guys to jam. It's 8 blinds, which isn't a lot, but you really... why are you thinking about it with ace-jack? You can't fold that, ever. Ever. The fuck is wrong with you? I almost wish you'd lost. People really don't know their ranges. I'm gonna raise if it folds to me. Nope. That's the first. That's the first realistic raise this fucker's made. Everything else has been like 5x plus, and he's had pretty much this stack. I think he's like 5,000 higher. This should be the strongest hand Yorkie's gonna have. This should be like Ace King plus. It could even be Queens plus, honestly. Yeah, Queens, Ace King. I don't know if he can fold tens. He shouldn't fold tens to Flynn. This is an ace that doesn't know what to do. Kings, yeah, every time. Oh, look at this. Oh, not quite. I actually kind of like that result best. It's the first raise he made that was anything less than insane. He's got to have something good. So Flynn's going to jam super wide. I am not going to get involved. If I call, he's going to jam. So he might jam anyway. And I can't get bled down. I kind of got to conserve. But Flynn is going to do a lot of crazy shit. Well, somebody re-raise. All right. Didn't have to see the flop. I'm happy. First hand I've played. Yep. Calling. Come on. The guy who jams everything has fucking aces when I have ace king. Seriously? Like he can't even just have queens? Now he's 3xing under the gun. It's so fucking brutal. Why do I need that? I got 5.5 blinds. Well, unless he calls, I'm calling. Hold. Coming in third. Go out in fucking sixth. That's fucking brutal. Seventh. I got 98 bucks. God damn it, man. Like, ace king versus aces on a short stack, and then on my short stack, the ace jack just fucking, the guy just rams ace jack. It's fucking ridiculous. He's seventh in this fucking thing. I mean, it's a good score. It's 5x, but depressing.